Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else... This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
And here we go. These women ready to push themselves.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
A little slow to get her shoulder up.
Our referee got that down. That's the... Schoolboy into the pin.
Quick kick out from Becky Lynch.
She was hopeful going for the pin there. Collar and elbow. Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Trying to rip that arm out of the socket. Corey Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps. There's no way. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. From the top!
Becky Lynch with the go-round. Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. Big kick out.
That was far from a typical 3 count.
I didn't like the look of that count. It has to slow down. Becky Lynch has enjoyed a long and decorated in-ring career, but that also means she's racked up a long and decorated list of injuries. I'm just saying. Looking to end this.
The schoolboy!
The pin for the championship.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
We have a pin, but the ref is failing to start the count.
This has to be deliberate. Is the ref not seeing what we're seeing?
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Driven down. Lynch's strategy paying dividends.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Ooh, well measured.
Oh, and that attack might have clouded Becky's vision.
From the top.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Big forearm.
Effect. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
And she kicks at it, too.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
Gotta commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
Sharp clothesline.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Becky Lynch.
Diving leg drop by Becky Lynch.
Hard fighting from Becky there. You can tell she's all in right now.
So persistent, so committed to getting the win. Rhea Ripley clearly out of sorts as the man looks to come.
Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
Amazing.
Impressive kick out. Ripley shows she has the heart of a warrior.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the results she looked for. Here we go for the championship. No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh.
And as this match continues, I have to give it up for our referee. We've seen professional, unbiased officiating.
Drop kick.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The Prism Trap is in. This is not where she wants to be.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. comes. Inverted Alabama.
Cover for the title. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
What kind of referee work was that? Way too fast on that count.
Clearly speeding their way through that count, showing an obvious lack of training.
Into his face. Buster. I think that's it. That must be it. Now, give me a break. No self-respecting official would ever have counted a 3 like that.
Here is your winner, and the new...
Multiple teams. Facing off here, but they're all headed in one direction, up the ladder.
The ultimate prize is 20 feet above the ring, gentlemen. Unfortunately... There's a few teams in the way. Ooh, caught him with that kick. A ladder match is always unpredictable, especially as the number of competitors grow.
Yeah, Corey, that's why you always need to be aware of your surroundings. You always need to be aware of who's doing what and when you have a chance to climb.
What a tank down the captain's hook. It's locked in.
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Oh, getting knocked around by the ladder.
Drop kick from behind.
It took a lot of guts for Johnny Gargano to weather that hit.
Truth just emphatically answered. What's up?
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try that hooking now.
So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could end it here. And that looked like a rag doll being...
Has a hold of his opponent, sends him to the outside of the ring. What's he thinking now?
Lights out.
Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. And no way. Balance on top of the ladder.
Can't turn back now.
He gets set straight down to the floor. Now, I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Scaling the ladder even further.
That was too high. You don't need to go this far. Bam! Holy time offense there.
And look at front back suplex. Very nice. And he's able to fight Priest off. Miz crashing hard to the outside.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, what a knee. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Anticipated that.
Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
Fights back.
Absolutely spiking your opponent. What a devastating turn that'll cause. Double knee backbreaker. Power slam. Incoming. Snapmare takedown.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Pulls through. Uh-oh, rolling kick by Gargano.
And he gets discarded out of the ring.
Look at this. That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
German suplex.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Ciampa with a well-timed shot.
Boom, what a kick.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? First up top. Diving knee drop.
Kick to the gut.
dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, the effects of this ladder match are not going to go away anytime soon.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Longer apply.
Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
These gladiators are rough. The game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who's enough to fight out this rule? Taking full advantage of a foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
What in the world is going through that brain? This is too much for me.
Reaching for the prize.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here. This is just hanging high with the prize in hand.
I can't look.
Upper body strength played a huge part here.
This is it. This is going to be it.
Skull-crushing fall. Priest has his opponent up. Razor's edge. And now that can give him enough time to get up to the prize. Brutal boot. Oh, I love this, guys. Couple punches, little money, fist up. Should get down.
Tommaso Ciampa. Well, it is bell by Ciampa.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
And Kofi delving deep at this critical point in the match.
Not often do we see Tommaso sustain this kind of a...
Kofi kicks it.
And that should create an opening.
Opportunity now to make the climb. Oof.
Gargano landing awkward outside. Taking steps toward the top rope.
There's just one barrage of stops.
The man's dealing with the effects after that move.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Inverted DDT.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
That ladder changes the complexion of this match entirely.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This could end it all right here.
Time is your enemy here.
After hooked in and
No time to wait. Has to hurry.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
danger growing with every second. Suplex!
All rolling through up top. Oh, my.
It's the air raid crash. Neckbreaker. Here it comes. Special delivery. A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Bring it home.
Beautiful double drop kick. Make Ricky Robert proud. And now more.
Oh, my God. What a kick. Hammer up. DDT. And I think that just opened him up.
Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
On the button with a low drop kick.
Huge boot.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Oh, my God. What a kick. Hammer up. DDT. And now more. Elbow drop. Elbow drop. Piercing. Elbow drop. 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 El
block.
I can see after the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All the eyes are glued on this battle.
Trying their opponent's arm out.
Double stop right to the arm.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment. He's doing anything it takes, but he's still gotta ascend the ladder.
He's getting the ladder set up in the ring now.
That's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
Ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Trying to string together as many hits with...
Say goodnight.
And now the Miz. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners, and the new Raw Tag Team Champions, the team of R-Truth and The Miz.
This team took the risk, and they get the reward in this ladder match.
High-risk moves, hard hits, and multiple bodies in their wake. This ladder match...
Byron, for any viewers at home who may not know, what exactly is our Tornado Tag Team match?
Get ready to turn the lights out. This one's all but over.
Oh, shoulders are down, going for the win.
And kicks out before the count.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
That officiating's almost too good. In fact, I'd say...
Hoping to end it early. And he forces a shoulder up after two.
It was an even count. Great job by the ref.
He's right on top of... Beautiful roll-up.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down.
Keeps his team in this one. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Quick reflexes. Up high.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
slides back into the ring.
Basement. Escobar.
And that can vanquish Dragon Lee.
That was a long 2 count there.
Goes for the pin. Saving their teammate in the match for now.
Oh my God! Oh, you kidding me?
Back of his neck. Hoisted up high here.
Nice scoop slam.
He's headed to the top now.
I think we're...
Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Hurricanrana.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Lee held nothing back on that attack.
Returning back to the ring. With a basement drop kick. Santos is pinned. Can he survive? Stopping the ref. Here's the pin. Ray may have it.
What is the ref doing? This is a pinning predicament.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And as these competitors fight on, we have to bring up the performance or lack thereof from our official.
Listen, it's not an easy job to begin with, but this has not been the finest hour for referees around the globe.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Drop kick. Oh!
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Vicious right forearm.
Lee gets met with a response.
Mysterio with his opponent hooked. Delivers a suplex off the body movement. He's making his move.
For the win. And he fights it off.
How?
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Important kick out there.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
And let's quickly mention our referee, guys. Very difficult position to be in, but I don't see how anyone can suggest that the officiating in this match has been anything but fair and right down the middle.
Being manhandled by the barrel. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously. Here to the gut. This has gone way too far now.
Well, Saxton, I don't think they're going to stop at destroying our table.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They got to be close to running on empty by now.
And Dragon is all business now.
Vertical suplex to finish the trifecta.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Oh, kick to the face.
Calf kick right on point.
He's definitely been worn down a little. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Debilitating attack on the leg. And he turned it around.
Is this it?
Barely kicks out.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Sliding back into the ring.
Beautiful drop kick. Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Oh, look out.
Will Dominic take advantage?
Two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Escobar has this wrapped up.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, the team of
It's a regular ref. Real exciting.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Adrian Butler.
Hey, I like this choice.
Of course you would. Is this one of the guys you do Mean Muggin' Monday with?
I'm not at liberty to divulge that information.
Hey, at least the match itself should be exciting, even if this referee is a dud.
It's yeet time!
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. But the WWE Universe and Main Event Jay can.
And the participants, first, representing the Terrors, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Under the brightest lights where Main Event Jey Uso most belongs.
Look at this. The crowd's hyped. Jay's hyped. What an unbelievable atmosphere.
Well, Jay has made it to the top of the mountain, and he's never coming back down, especially not on a night like tonight.
And I'm ready for a WrestleMania-sized yeet.
Hey guys, Jay has earned the main event moniker by any metric.
Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title, main evented WrestleMania with his brother, and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
And his opponent, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso looking to improve his record. The showcase of the Immortals.
Yeah, think about all the pressure Jimmy Uso's got to be feeling right now, considering losing to his brother at WrestleMania 40.
Jimmy is laser focused. He knows what's on the line, and he will not flinch under the bright lights.
And he is ready to prove that he is the better brother with a win here tonight.
Extreme rules underway here. No countouts, no DQs, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Shoulders down. Is it enough? And he gets two at a time.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
Jeez.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now?
Way to power out of the Boston Crab. Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination. Oh, turning the pin around.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Standard officiating there for sure.
Got to commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly. Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally. Taken down by the neck.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Jimmy took plenty of pride in dishing out that pain.
And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, he flips that around.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Jay needed.
Jay showing it's not a time for lying down, it's time for fighting back. Obviously, all the toys under the ring play a big role in Extreme Rules matches, but equally important is being able to withstand the onslaught of said toys. Resilience,
Up high!
Good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Jay looking at his own brother with bad intentions.
Well placed. He can do it here. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
And what an inexcusable count that was.
The referee is absolutely forgetting their training.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. He'll make his way to the ring. Ooh, what a response.
Uso reversing the momentum on him.
But Jay still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor.
Goodness, what the sunset flip.
There's 2.
And our referee watched that one closely.
That officiating's almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's just
No way. Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Right to the face.
My God.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Uso is determined right now.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
A main event display from main event Jay.
Jay letting the aggression flow. Terrible position for Jimmy.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He gets into the ring.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Don't do it. Slingshot cross body. That was ridiculous.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Returning to the ring now.
Takedown. Oh, the helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Gets lifted into position.
Sit out powerbomb.
And Jay took a solid. Jimmy Uso looking to secure it all. Breaks the count.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair.
Jimmy.
Jimmy with a game ender.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
The licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
All right, let's talk about our referee for a second. What have you examined?
Solid officiating so far in this match, sticking right to the rule book, being on top of every count. A mostly fair job thus far.
He quickly slides into the ring. Spear! Out
was vicious. Jey nailed all of it.
He comes to the rescue for his team.
Shot to the chest. Oh, man. Super kick.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Jimmy Uso is feeling it. He is getting that energy level back up.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Ooh. Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Main Event, Jey Uso!
It's a... WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And the participants, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
WrestleMania Acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40.
It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxton, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here.
But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
And his partner from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
Finally, the final boss has returned to WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania 40, The Rock took part in what many consider the biggest main event in WrestleMania history, teaming with his cousin, Roman Reigns.
But remember, Michael, The Rock's biggest match is always his next match. This WrestleMania is no different. The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
And Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain in our industry.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Triple Crown Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
You can compare him to his father, his brother, but Cody has been dead set on forging his own path to success.
While certainly honoring his family, Cody knows this is his time to shine. And a win tonight goes a long way towards that.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
The crowd is singing louder than ever on the grandest stage of them all. Seth Rollins at WrestleMania is a whole mood.
Yeah, at WrestleMania, Seth Rollins has crushed internet sensations and crushed energy drink bottles.
Don't forget about facing his WrestleMania nightmare in the form of Cody Rhodes.
Nobody does Mania like Rollins.
Only the biggest names, the toughest opponents can share the ring with Rollins at Mania. No tags needed in this Tornado Tag Team competition. Going for the early pin here. He breaks the count with a kick out.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Punch right to the face. Bringing this back into the ring. Placing him in the corner here.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a tech.
He goes for the quick pin. It kicks out at 2.
And come on, that count was lightning fast.
I think our official might need a refresher on how long 1 second is.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious.
Transition right into the pin. Kick lands. Big forearm. Headlock applied. A nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Mat slam with some attitude.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big.
Way too. I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
This battle has spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Now that's what you call impact.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smack cover here. His shoulder up after the 2 count.
Are you serious? I've never seen a referee count that fast.
Yeah, not so sure that count was completely by the book.
What a display of strength here. And well-timed maneuver there. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Stomping away. The Rock going for the cover.
He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
From behind. Back suplex.
Big clothesline. And Rock gets reversed.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Will this be enough? Just kicks out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Oh, set crashing right into the ring post.
He left an opening.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
On the outside, look out.
Face first into the barricade. Spinning kick to the gut. Oh! Drop kick.
Right to the gut.
Delivered into the barricade.
And now he's back into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, the moonsault connects. Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Can he put it away?
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Standard officiating there for sure.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there. It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Down with force.
This could do it. Cody Rhodes felt that coming. Gotta hand it to Orchestra.
Finds the roll-up.
Kick out just in time.
The referee definitely quickened the pace with that count.
Every official has their own cadence, but let's not be ridiculous. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And he powers out.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
Caught with the boot. Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed. Double leg step to You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here.
From the top. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to.
Turning it into the pin.
2.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of